Hello everyone, I would like to show you a feature very useful when you are creating an ACL in read-only REST. So as you can see, in my example, there's a few tenancies like 1, 2, and so on, and many have stuff in common, like these rules are repeated, and also this list is repeated all over. We can definitely do something about it using only advanced syntax of YAML. Something like having some helper functions that fill in some object properties, being this an object, an ACL block, and these the properties. Let me show you how it would look like. Okay guys, as you can see, I've defined an object called helpers with this other object. You just put this string with the ampersand as a prefix, and basically you can reuse these blocks of properties anywhere in further defined objects. For example, now personal group has this rule and then imports all the common rules that I have declared in the common rules label: verbosity, Kibana access, Kibana hideouts, Kibana index. We go ahead and use this label to import all the common properties, common rules, and we are able to override any common rules that we want to be a bit different in this specific instance. So for example, in personal group, I want an index called Kibana underscore the name of the user, because this represents the personal tenancy. I will reuse the common rules also in this one, in this other tenancy definition. And I will override the Kibana access as admin, because this is my admin group, so it will have all the properties, except I will override this one. Instead of being read-write, it will be admin, and so forth, right? So I have them here and here. One more thing, we saw that this list was also repeated, and I put it also here. I imported it in the declaration of the users, and it's all the same thing. So all groups label, go ahead and find it in the helpers. All groups translates to groups equals administrators infosec template, right? So if you have many tenants, if you have many instances of ACL blocks in general with very repetitive strings, don't repeat yourself and use this technique here.